Fighting out of Paris, France, by way of Bati, Cameroon, where the average citizen makes $1,300 a year. Here is the #1 heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. Joe, you called his UFC debut back in 2015. From that moment, a lot of people forecasted him for greatness.
I like that with the jab and then off the low kick.
Nice advance there by the champion.
Absolutely. Now Miocic has to enter the fire a little bit in order to force Francis to fight him.
And Francis has got to be careful to not load up and leave these big openings.
Oh! Knockdown for Ngannou! Stipe back to his feet, eats another uppercut. Nice counter right from Miocic, who's now down and out. Francis Ngannou can finally call himself the greatest heavyweight in the world.
You go into the fire with Ngannou, you go to sleep. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That was nasty.
That's as nasty as it ever
Oh
gets.
my goodness.
And if ever I have an opportunity, I'll do something great and even better, even greater. And that's what I'm here for. So I'm working to the greatness.
He became the champion in 2016 with a knockout in Brazil of Fabricio Verdum, and now he enters the octagon after that win over DC as a credentialed two-time UFC heavyweight champion. Oh, big right from Miocic. Cormier goes down on the road.
TJ hits so hard. Will they give him a chance to survive is the question.
Big close to round 2 for Miocic here. Wow. Miocic has the advantage on the numbers. He has landed north of 60% of his significant strike attempts. And that is it. Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier go the full 25-minute distance in this third and final meeting.
Wake up early tomorrow, getting up playing 7 o'clock, go see my baby girl. I miss her all week. Celebrate my birthday on what's today, 15th? I think Wednesday, the 19th. And just enjoy life for now. Heal up, and then we'll figure it out from there, man. I got the rest of the summer to hang out.
Derrick the Black Beast Lewis celebrated his 36th birthday earlier this month. He says he's more focused than ever on his training, on the way that he treats himself so that he can rack up these wins in impressive fashion and get himself back to fighting for a UFC title. Blades wasting no time.
There it is, there's the underhook. He let it go for a single leg. Nicely defended by Lewis. Very, very nice. That is huge in this fight.
Things heating up in there in round 2.
Yeah, but Derrick's going to be careful.
These guys have been on each other's radar. Do you believe it? Derrick Lewis with the knockout. He's got a dozen, tied for the most in UFC history. None bigger than knocking out #2 in Vegas tonight.
That was the only punch I was waiting for the whole fight. So I knew he was going to come in, either the uppercut or the knee was going to land. So that's all I was waiting on. I didn't care about throwing a 1-2, a jab, or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you sit down with Ciryl Gane for a minute and you can realize this guy's got potential to be a future champion.
Oh! Looked like both guys landed there.
Well, now it's starting to crack.
Jairzinho starting to open up a little bit, landed a right hand there.
See, that's it. When he goes forward, he's having success. When he's first, when he's the aggressor, he's about to win a 50-45 decision. He showed a lot of potential. He showed his greatness and, you know, how high he can go in this sport. But a little more urgency, I would have liked to have seen.
All right, so some valuable experience gained for Ciryl Gane as he goes the distance with Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Like you say, I have 8 how. Yes, of course, I have just 3 years. I started MMA just 3 years. I have a little experience, but I'm feel confident. So if you need me for something, man, I'm here.
The 11th UFC appearance here tonight. DC, you're a heavyweight wrestler. You know what it takes to be great at it, and certainly Curtis Blades has shown why he's a perennial contender.
Curtis is doing everything well right now. But JDS has got to stop throwing that lead uppercut, man. He's got to throw it behind something.
Yeah, but the
last person I saw do that with Chuck was...
1-2, Dos Santos is wide. Dos Santos is hurt. Blades trying to sense the finish. Knees to the body. He's still back up. Dos Santos is over. Curtis Blades ends it in round #2. Wow. Perhaps his biggest performance to date comes here in Raleigh.
When he couldn't get the takedowns, he relied on his boxing and his punching power. This kid is getting better every time he steps in the octagon.
One of the OGs of the sport. Being able just to share the octagon with him was an honor. But to get the W as a main event, and the way we did it, I couldn't ask for nothing better.
Alexander Volkov joined the UFC. He already had a name. He had 30-plus fights to his name. He makes his 9th UFC appearance here tonight, but DC, he has fit into the fabric of the top 10 of the heavyweight division quite nicely.
I mean, when Volkov is just teeing off on you, the one thing I wish he would do is when he gets Overeem hurt, just one big body shot, because Overeem's hands are so high when Volkov hurts him.
Oh,
that's it.
That's gonna do it. Alexander Volkov.
Wow.
Statement made. Say hello to a new heavyweight contender in the top 5.
Oh man, look at his face.
The power is just on another level with these new heavyweights, DC. It's like insane.
Yes, and then there's Alexander Volkov power.
Holy cow.
I'm feeling that now I'm in really good shape, but for sure in future I'm feeling I'll be better. So this is not the finish of my shape, of my form. I will be better, and I'm trying to make hard camps, working on all my skills that I didn't do before, and became better.